So I feel like I've been playing a lot of catch up while trying to plan these videos for the next week and a half or so while I'm away, but in this one I think we got something pretty cool to talk about that is not really anything that seems like it's going to be anything too major or game breaking, but rather something that is completely nostalgic and plays into the fact of a little bit of an Easter egg that was back in VERRUCKT ages ago, back whenever VERRUCKT was the primary map within World at War, and it was something that lived on as one of those Easter eggs you just remembered for the rest of the years that you've played zombies. This being the MG42 under VERRUCKT. Now for those of you guys that remember the original VERRUCKT, this was something that you could end up no-clipping out of the map, getting outside of the barriers in the playable area of the map, and then you could go over to the fountain in the courtyard, and then you can find a mounted LMG, that being the MG42, that you could use to actually kill zombies and everything like that. So it's pretty cool, but unless you had the ability to no-clip, you'd never actually get it. So it's kind of there as just like a for fun thing, and whether or not it was initially planned to be in development to make it past that and be something that was functionable outside of the map, who knows, but it was one of those things that once again stuck with you as a Zombies player that you probably remembered and probably still do remember to this day if you ever knew about it. Now with PlayStation 4 getting Zombies Chronicles a month before Xbox One and PC users, nobody really knew until recently if this would be returning in a Zombies Chronicles, simply because it was something that once again didn't really have much of a purpose other than just being there. While we still don't know if it's playable, we do know that it is in fact there, and the models for this are actually updated, which some people seem to speculate maybe we can get this to be playable in the map or something like that because it's a completely updated model, it's a completely updated base and everything that we go off of, but personally I think it's just Treyarch paying respect and giving a little nod towards the classic Easter egg that is the MG42 on VERRUCKT. But if you were to no-clip or use the glitches within theater mode to end up getting outside the map, you can go underneath the map and see that the MG42 itself, the base in which it's standing on, and the ground below the ground, if that makes sense, is actually all completely remodeled. Once again, the MG42 is a brand new model here that makes it look a lot nicer and a lot more up to date. The pillar in which it's on is updated, and of course the base underneath the pillar is updated as well because it's pretty weird looking, but it's dirt with a bunch of skull and bones around the pillar in which the MG is on as well. Additionally, on top of the MG is something that is a little bit different as well. Two different zombie arms, perhaps maybe paying respects to the arm in which it was connected to the power in older maps, but as for reasoning, who knows? But this is something that was completely updated, completely redone, and placed intentionally underneath the map once again here within VERRUCKT Remastered, and I think it's absolutely awesome. Once again, I don't think this is going to lead to anything that is more so playable than anything else or anything that changes the game itself as well. I don't think that we'll be able to get this inside the map. I just think this is something that Treyarch did to kind of jog the memory of the people that remembered the old Easter egg with the MG, and it's something that fits that universal progression of where we came from and where we are now. But the multiple week-old question on if the MG42 is still in VERRUCKT is now definitively answered that yes, it is still in VERRUCKT. It might not be something you can see easily, but it is in fact there and something that is perhaps playable once you can no-clip outside the map. I guess we'll see whenever PC comes out with the versions of Zombies Chronicles, but it is still sitting just under the map and as something that still continues the legacy of that classic Easter egg. So, want to let you guys know about this. Nothing major really, but I wanted to catch you guys up with everything you might have missed here in terms of this little minor Easter egg within VERRUCKT, which has once again stood the test of time as something that came up through World at War, Black Ops 1, and now in Black Ops 3 with VERRUCKT Remastered. So, let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Do you think there is any significance all this time that we've seen with the MG42, or do you think it's just something arbitrary that was left in there for the development process and they're just paying a little respect to it with a revisitation and revitalization of the MG42 Easter egg within VERRUCKT? Let me know your thoughts down there. There's no right or wrong answer, obviously, but love to hear your thoughts. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like down below. And of course, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date with everything we have here regarding Zombies Chronicles, zombies in general, Black Ops 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty World War II, Modern Warfare Remastered, all that good stuff. We got you covered here up on the channel. And finally, if you guys want to follow me over on Twitter, that is the best place to get connected with me outside of YouTube. I practically live on Twitter, so if you guys want to strike up a conversation, ask me a question, whatever it may be, link is down there in the description below. But all that said and out of the way, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. Mine has been a cool espresso. Take care and peace.